YouthAstroNet community. It's Tuesday morning, November 8th, and this is Mary Dussault, the project director for YouthAstroNet, and I want to do a quick tutorial for how to access the lunar eclipse images from early this morning in your JS9 4L image processor. So you're going to click on your micro-observatory robotic tools as you usually do, and use your images in JS9, and the image processing window will open up. And here's how you access the eclipse images. This micro-observatory image directory is actually a link, and when I click on that, the directory is going to open up, and these are all the images that were taken last night. I'm moving it over here so I can still see my window. I'm going to sort by object and choose the moon. And you'll see all the images of the moon that were taken in the last 10 days, but we just want the ones from November 8th, from early this morning. And they're in order of when they were taken, most recent first to earliest. And they're also, you can sort them by which telescope or which site. So I'm going to actually sort them by telescope. And in order to get these images into JS9, what you want to do is click on any image. Okay, and it looks like this is at the end of the eclipse. And you can scroll through the images to see which ones you want using these back and forth arrows. So as I click this, oh, I can see that shadow of the Earth over the moon. And so, oh, I like that one. Oh, this one's really neat. I like that one. So I'm going to pull it into JS9 by clicking and dragging on this file name that ends in .fits. Remember that images from the telescopes are all this funny format. They're not JPEGs, they're FITS images. And I'm going to click and drag that right into my JS9 4L, and there's the image, and I can colorize it as I want, or do other things with it, and I can open up a number of eclipse images if I keep going through. Oh, that's not a nice one there. Yeah, so now I have 2 images. I'm going to colorize that the same. And you'll see I have these 2 images. And I'm actually going to use the blinking tool to go back and forth between them. So I can see this one, the shadow, there's less of a shadow of the Earth over the moon, and this one there's more of a shadow. Back and forth and back and forth. So that's your tutorial for getting some eclipse images into JS9. I'll also make a second tutorial for how to make an RGB image, because Frank, our telescope engineer, took some RGB images early this morning when it was fully in the shadow of the Earth.